Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of my PSG FIFA 18 Career Mode series. Today's episode is going to contain a lot of gameplay. Now, I do want to say, the thing I'm going to do moving forward in this series between now and the next transfer window is I'm going to take the top comments from the previous videos in terms of transfer suggestions, and I'm going to add all of the top suggestions on my transfer list, so by the time we get to January 1st, I'll have all of your guys' suggestions in my transfer list, and we can go after those players as soon as the transfer window opens. And I'll go over those top comments at the beginning of every video, so be sure to leave your transfer suggestions in the comment section below. The ones with the most thumbs up will be featured in next episode. Now, I am not able to do this for the past episode because I'm having to record this before that video goes live, so I apologize, but that will start next episode. Now, the first thing that I do want to do, it kind of just now came to me. I thought about it earlier today, but it just came to me now and I wasn't even planning on doing this. But what we are going to do is, if we go to our squad hub, the one position that I am feeling like we lack, and I felt it like last game that we played in this series, I felt like we were lacking a nice CDM off the bench to come late in games if we're trying to protect like a slim lead. Now, thing is though, we have a pretty good CDM, and his name is I'm not even gonna try. I'm pretty decent with some names, but Koyak, he is out on loan to West Brom, and he's a really good CDM, 27 years old. He would fit perfect. He's like exactly what we need, and he's out on loan. I mean, we do have Thiago Motta, but he's just aging, and he does not have the pace, you know, to compete at the top level in the Champions League. So what we are gonna do is recall Koyak from loan for £639,000, and we still have 10 million plus the 65 million actually we're going to be getting from Marquinhos at the start of the January transfer window. So just like that, boys, we bring in a guy that is going to help out our squad immediately. Don't really know why they sent him out on loan in real life, but he's at West Brom. So what we're going to do, boys, now we're going to look at the calendar and see exactly what we're going to do in today's episode. We are going to play the game against Sevilla. We're also probably going to play against Marseille. We might actually play 3 games this episode. So what we're going to do, we'll play the first 2 games. We'll actually sim the cup against Nice. We'll sim the next game against Nice, which I kind of want to play Nice, but we're going to try to get through the month of October. We'll play against Feyenoord, and then going into November, we'll go ahead and get all the way to November 22nd, because what we're going to do is simulate after the Feyenoord game. This is our away leg against them, as we will sim the games against Angers and against, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these, so I'm just going to butcher them like an absolute imbecile, but we'll go ahead and simulate all the way to the Roma game and start off with this game at the beginning of next episode. So the first time we're actually going to play 3 games in an episode, but hopefully you guys are excited for that and for a lot of gameplay, and hopefully we get as many points as possible in today's gameplay. So if you guys still are enjoying this series, let me know by dropping a like. Let's see if it's possible, man. I genuinely do not think it's possible that a FIFA video on my channel as of right now can get 1,000 likes, but let's see if we can do it. Let's see if for the first time ever in the history of my channel, a FIFA video can smash 1,000 likes. But we are about to jump into this game against Sevilla. This is the only team out of our group stage that we have yet to play. We've won both games so far. They're probably the toughest team in our group, as I think our team should be at full force. Actually, no. Javi Martinez is a little tired, so do we give Kimmich a go? Now, we'll play with Marquinhos at center back. We only have like 2 months left of this man, so might as well get the most out of him as possible. We'll take off Martinez and put Koyak on the bench because we need him there, and I think that's what the squad is going to look like. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't as well. But with that said, let's jump into this game against Sevilla and try to get 9 points out of a possible 9 to start off the Champions League. So this is what Sevilla's starting 11 is going to look like in today's match. Ben Yedder up top, a fantastic striker. They have Nzonzi in the middle. He's an absolute rock in the midfield, so hopefully we can get past him. Good right back into Marcos. And Nolito coming in from Man City, so see if he can play well at Sevilla when he really kind of flopped at Man City. And some other good players in there as well. So let's see, boys, if we can get the full 3 points. We are playing at home at the Parc des Princes, which, I mean, we should be beating like every team with the talent that we have. But crazy things have happened. We drew against a team, or actually lost against a team that just got promoted for the first time ever in the Ligue. So crazy things have happened, but our Champions League form has been on point in this series thus far, so hopefully we can continue it into today's episode. This could be it, too. This could be it, Cavani. Outside the box. Cavani! Leo Messi has so much space, boys. This could be 1-0. He can get past his defender. He has a tight angle, but can he make this shot? Leo Messi, the ball is deflected in for a goal. Never in a million years did I expect that to happen, as Leo Messi puts us on top 1-0. I just took a shot because there's nobody that was coming in to cross the ball into. Take the shot, and I think it deflected off that dude's penis, if we're being honest. Let me see. Yep. No, I don't know. It looks like it hit off his... Maybe it did deflect off of him. It kind of looked like it did in real time, in slow-mo. I don't know. Maybe it did deflect off his penis, but who cares? It's 1-0. Uh-oh, they have a guy with a ton of space. Ben Yedder crosses that for some reason. Kurzawa gets it out. But that was the scariest moment we've had defensively all game long. Neymar has the pace to get past this defender. I'm not sure if we're able to cut it inside. We have Cavani with so much space. This has got to be 2. Cavani has the shot deflected. I thought that was easily going to be 2-0. Now we have a corner. See if somebody can get ahead on this. Cavani with Mbappe, what are you doing? The ball fell straight to Mbappe, and he just doesn't do anything. I want to see this again. Cavani, nice header, but Mbappe had a chance to put that in. If he hit that ball, it's an open net. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how that ball got into Nzonzi, but that could have been a goal. A great save. That's 1-1. That's 1-1. I knew it was coming. 45th minute cheese, always. Always. Gosh dang it. I think that's their CDM that puts them on the board to draw things level in the last minute, I believe, before halftime. That sucks. I don't know. We just could not close in on their player in the box. As a little bit of awful defending. I don't know where our center backs were. But anyways, 1-1 going into half. Oh, boys. That was almost 2-1. As I think Messi, that was supposed to go to Messi on the complete opposite side of the field. Nice interception from Conte, but things are being crazy right now, boys. Definitely things are being crazy. I think Messi has the space. Nice pass. What do we do here? Ball inside. We have a man back post, and Neymar ball is just come on. Somebody score. Fabinho, and saved. Ben Yedder makes it 2-1. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what to say. Pass. Neymar has so much space. This has got to be 2. This is by 2-all, 2-all, 2-all. Let's go, Neymar. Instant reply, boys. He had so much space on that left side to draw things even immediately following Sevilla's goal. Neymar, just absolutely beautiful. Great finish. The pass from Cavani. Cavani to Pulisic. Pulisic actually gets the assist of the youngster. About to be into the 90th minute. We do have a corner here. Can somebody get ahead on this and make this 3-2? Cavani's there. Cavani with the shot. Beautiful save. Beautiful freaking save. Cavani's there. Ball's deflected out. That might be ball game. Oh my gosh. Beautiful save from Sergio Rico. Keeps this 2-all. I think this is it. Unless we get the ball back, we have one more chance. I think we have the time to make one more push down the field. We got to go quick, though. Koulibaly to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, what was that? Well, boys, sucky start to the episode. Now, okay, let's get the point, please. Dear God. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't. So before we do jump into the game against Marseille, we have a little bit of training to do. We have Mbappe, Donnarumma, Christian Pulisic on 2 drills, and Kimpembe on a drill, since we are going to be selling Marquinhos on January 1st. So we need to be getting him ready to be our 3rd center back until we actually sign another center back to replace Marquinhos. So any growth right here, a little bit from Pulisic, but not quite an 80. Almost there, though, as we will back out of the training. And the reason I am playing this game against Marseille is because they are top of the table. And if we do win this game, get all 3 points, we will draw level with Marseille, and which could potentially pull us up to number 1 on the table. But probably more than likely, say Etienne or Monaco will get 3 points and go on top if we do get the win here. So let's see if anything happens between now and then. And it looks like nothing is going to happen. Like I said, we are going to send the cup game following this. This is away. I think it's actually the first away match that I've played personally for this series. And we probably will have to play a weaker side because we probably have some players tired because we literally just played that last game like 3 days previously. And nobody's really too tired, but I am going to mix the squad around a little bit. Martinez is still not fully fit, which is interesting because he was like halfway and we didn't play him. And now he's still not fully fit like 3 days later. So hopefully it's not a sign of things that come with him. But I think we will give the start to Zlatan Ibrahimovic since he's yet to really get a start for us. We'll also let Christian Pulisic play instead of Messi. We will give Kimpembe a start as well. at the center back position instead of Javi Martinez since he's still not fit. And we will also, let's go ahead and replace our CDMs as well. We'll play Neymar, we'll take out Fabinho, we'll take out Conte and put in Thiago Motta instead. And anybody else want to give some playing time to? Areola was complaining about not getting playing time, so we will play him. But we're going to keep Neymar. Well, actually, let's play. Yeah, we'll keep Neymar in the game. And we'll also make sure that we have at least Conte on the bench in case we need a defensive substitution late. So with that said, boys, hopefully we can get all 3 points because we need it. Because we have to win Ligue with this team, man. We need to start now. Pulisic, nice little scoop turn. Can we find a man inside? That's Neymar. Neymar makes a 1-0, boys. Nothing really had happened up to this point. Brilliant move from Christian Pulisic to find the open man Neymar, which really wasn't open. Didn't have much space, but somehow found the pass in between a couple Marseille defenders to find it to the main Brazilian, the 220 million pound signing. I want to watch this again somehow. Brilliant finish. 1-0. Well, that didn't last long. Not sure who that was with the goal, but that was a goddamn banger. Sertic. Not sure who he is. Sertic. Cavani, nice little run. Ibra, not the paciest man in the world, but he draws a defender off Neymar. Neymar cuts inside. Do we look for Cavani? No, we're going to keep the football. Neymar, bang the shot. Neymar makes it 2-1, boys. I was considering passing that to Cavani, but I thought it was going to get intercepted, so I decided just to cut in with Neymar, strike it with his right foot as he puts us on top 2-1. Uh-oh, Payet gets behind our defenders, and that was an awful scoop turn. Kurzawa wins it. See if we can go on some type of counter here. Neymar is behind the defense. This could be 3-1. If we get the right angle on this touch. Ball roll. Neymar. Probably should have passed that to Ibra. Neymar with the shot. It is deflected. That was I probably had a better option there than to shoot that. Can't win it back. We have 20 minutes left to go, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make all 3 substitutions at the same time. Neymar's getting a little tired, and we have a game in like 3 days, so I think we can take Neymar out. We're going to bring on Mbappe on the left wing. We'll bring on Kimmich and put him at the right back. We'll put him at... You know what? Let's take off Ibra. Ibra hasn't done anything this game. We'll bring on Kimmich and drop him back a little bit and kind of play with 2 CDMs. We'll drop him a little bit more, actually, because I want to get these 3 points. And also, we will bring on Conte instead of Mata. So going defensive here, just going to try to settle for the 3 points and see if we can hold on. Neymar down the wing, somehow got past him. Ibra's still in the ballgame at this point. Hold up play for a second. Can find Neymar. Neymar outside to Cavani. Cavani, oh gosh. Cavani into net. That's a penalty. That is a penalty, boys. Have a chance to go on top 3-1, as that is going to be a yellow card for Maxime Lopez, sorry, pronunciation, just remember, I said, I'm an idiot. But who are we going to give this penalty to? Let's give it, who has the best penalty rate? Cavani has an 84. We'll give it to him because, I mean, he's been killing him. He deserves to get the penalty here. Put this right corner. Hopefully Steve doesn't save it. Steve saves it. That was the worst penalty I've ever seen in my life. Cavani, the hold-up play. Wait a second. We have Conte. Conte with the goal, boys, as we get the 3 points in the bag. Conte with his first goal in a PSG kit as he comes on late in this game as a defensive substitution. And he actually ends up scoring his first goal as he celebrates with the rest of the squad. As we go on top 3-1, and boys, that is a huge goal, a huge win. The header is going to be cleared as the full-time whistle is blown, boys, as we get the win in Marseille, 3-1. I believe pretty much domination. They dominated kind of like the first 30 minutes of the game, but aside from that, it was all PSG. As we advanced, had 14 shots, 6 on target. Still would like to get that ratio up, man. Still 50% of our shots were not on target. We didn't win possession, but I mean, we're still creating a ton of shots, but I don't know why we can't get them on target. So we have 2 back-to-back games against Nice, and I will start playing the Cup once we do make it to the round of 16, if we do make it to the round of 16. And I think I'm going to play with my A team, and then we play them like 2 days later, then I'll play with my B team. But I do want to make it far in the Cup because our objective is to win the Cup, so I want to, you know, complete that objective. So we are going to play with our A team here since they are rested, and hopefully we can get the full, well, not full 3 points. It's a Cup game, but we're only in round 2, so we want to at least advance to the next round. Let's see. Somebody, 20th minute, still no goals. Mbappe puts us on the board, 1-0. Let's make it a more comfortable game. Neymar 2-0. Let's skip. We get the 3-0 victory to advance into the next round of the Coupe de National. As now, we are level on points, boys. We do have a game in hand, though, against Stade Etienne, but we are level on points with number 1 Marseille, as, I guess, because of goal difference, they are in first place. But if we can get the full 3 points in this game against Nice, we just beat them 3-0, so we should be able to beat them this game. I'm not sure if this one's at home or away, and it's actually at home, so 2 straight home games against Nice in like a 4-day period, as we are going to put out our B team, which is still pretty freaking impressive. I would like to go on top of Ligue. We can do so with when they have not been in good form, lost to us 3-0. They drew against a team that is in dead last in the league, and they only had like one draw all year previously. 20th minute, nothing happening thus far. Ibrahimovic with the yellow card, which is not good. Kurzawa puts us on top 1-0. Halftime, still 1-0. Siri comes on for St. Maximin for Nice. Is Balotelli playing? Balotelli's on the bench, hasn't came on yet. Siri notches things up, but Neymar immediately after makes it 2-1. Hold on, boys. Let's hold on, and we get the full 3 points, as let's see if with that we do go on top of Ligue 1, and we're back in the Champions League. We're only 1 point clear of Roma, so this game against Feyenoord is huge, and I believe if we do get this win and Sevilla loses, or they draw, we are guaranteed to make it out of the group stage. So this is a big game, as we have 5 messages. I wonder if any of them are actually important. Do we have any transfer offers? No, we do not. Ibrahimovic is out because he's accumulated too many yellow cards, so that sucks. We get a international management offer from Slovenia, but I'm not going to be accepting that. I asked you guys last episode if you wanted me to accept a national team offer, and I've yet to see the feedback on that, so I'm keeping these here. They will expire after like a month or so, so I got to keep these on tap. Hopefully they don't expire, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want me to accept one of these 3, but I'm pretty sure you might want me to accept like a USA job. But anyways, going to go ahead and switch back to our A team, as we are going to be taking on Feyenoord. This is the last game I will play in this episode. Then we're going to sim 2 more to finish off the episode. Hopefully we don't get any training injuries or anything stupid up to that point, because this is, I think this is going to be our first away game we have played in the Champions League, which kind of worries me, but at the same time we just beat Marseille pretty handily. And we get something in the mail. Cameroon says, we have not heard back from you concerning the vacant head coach position for the national team. So they want me to accept or decline right away. And I'm going to keep this there, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to. We get a loan offer, but god dang, we've tried loaning him out to every single team possible, and the deal has not gone through, so I'm just not even going to care about it. So, we actually playing home against Feyenoord, so I guess we did play them away, so I guess it's, pretty helpful that we're playing this game at home, as our home form has been on point pretty much this season up to this point, as we're just going to go ahead and rock out with our full starting 11, because these 3 points are very vital, as like I said, if we do win this game and Sevilla draw or lose our next game, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to make it out of the group stage, which would be huge for the series. We have Messi with so much space. This could be 1-0 in the 3rd minute. If we can get the right angle on the shot. Messi, the shot. I waited too long, but somehow it gets underneath Vermeer to put us on top 1-0 in the 3rd minute of our 4th Champions League game of this season. Vermeer was so good in our previous game against Feyenoord, but I'm not sure exactly what just happened. Did that deflect off him or just go right between his legs? I think it went right underneath his legs. It looks like it did get a piece of him somehow. Oh, this could be 1-1. Donnarumma with a brilliant save. That was a pathetic shot from Larsson, the Swedish beast on the left wing. Actually, not a beast after that shot. But anyways, should be 1-1. They have the corner now. That's their first real opportunity of the first 16 minutes. Donnarumma with the save. Conte with a nice interception. Ball to Cavani. This time, this ball's going to go to Mbappe. Mbappe, dump this up to Neymar. Neymar, back of the net. Cavani, oh my god. Mbappe, nice little scoop turn. Bad angle shot, but Vermeer with this save knocks it over the crossbar as we have another corner. I should have took another touch. Mbappe to Neymar. Cut inside Neymar. Neymar with the shot. Neymar, Vermeer warrants another save as we get another corner. And I think it's just a matter of time when we get this second goal. It might be right here. Fabinho! Fabinho! I called it! Fabinho is a beast on corners, man. That's his second goal this season from a corner, as he's always there. Wins the aerial duel and puts us on top 2-0 by putting the header left side of the net past Vermeer. One more chance before halftime. Mbappe over top to Messi. Can Messi get there? He does. And actually, Haps clears it for a corner. So we do get one last chance before halftime, boys. Thought Messi was going to get there. Going to once again try to single out Fabinho if Dani Alves can get that there. He ran inside at the last second. Ball goes out. It's probably going to be called for halftime, as it is, boys. But I am 100% happy with the way this game is going. I'm pretty sure we probably don't have that many shots on target opposed to how many shots we actually have. And Roma and Sevilla are drew 1-1 at halftime. That can stay the same. I think we are guaranteed out of the group stage if we do get this win.
Put into the middle. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Nah. I was just singing away. I was singing away because I saw that video of Post Malone singing to Tongue Tied. He was vibing. That video made me happy, so I was singing it to make me happy. Dani Alves dangerously clears it to Donnarumma, and Donnarumma tries to Hadouken the football. What the frick? I don't know what to say. He just went full airbender there. Hadouken the football and completely whiffed. So they credit Dani Alves with an own goal. That's one way to make it 2-1. Now if they draw this game, I'm gonna be actually pissed. Mbappe finds Cavani. Cavani first touch. Cavani. Vermeer with the save. Nice hold-up play from Mbappe to find Cavani, but another corner. We've already scored one this game. Where's Fabinho? I don't know where he is. There's somebody. We have somebody that's not going to get there, so I'm scared, man. We need to put a third turnip in the basket because I'm getting scared to death. This could be 3, boys. Messi with so much space. We can get a good touch here, get past this defender. Wait a second. We get the ball stolen. But we have the ball right back. That's Mbappe. Mbappe! Who's Mbappe? But Mbappe can't finish. I know Mbappe can finish, but not freaking Mbappe as Vermeer gets the freaking save as we cannot get the third goal. I should have sweated that across the box to Messi, and that could have been a for sure third goal. Patient. Cavani, stolen from him, went it right back into Conte. Conte, long shot. No, we have a guy onside. Messi's onside. And Messi makes this 3-1. The right center back was playing him onside, gave him so much space to score. Messi's not going to miss from there. Not arguably the best player in the world for nothing. As a much-deserved third goal, as we are going to come out of this game with our, I believe that will be 10 total points in the Champions League out of a possible 12. Did Donnarumma, like, have bet on Feyenoord scoring a goal? Like, they probably bet, like, I don't know, £5,000 on the fact that Dani Alves was going to score an own goal. And he just had to do that. That's the only possible explanation I can think of because that was wild. So Saint Etienne still has a game in hand, but we are now for the first time in this series in first place, sole position in Ligue 1. So we are going to sim the next 2 games of this series. We have this game and then I think 2-week break, maybe it's an international break, and we have another game. We have a youth monthly squad report. See if I have anybody that is looking good. Colin Cooper, 78 to 94 potential, so he looks to be really good. It's just overall super low, so we're going to keep him near here until he actually says he wants out, and then we'll sign him at the last second because I don't want to sign him when he's at 43 overall, so we'll get better in the youth academy. Justin Mathis, though, looks like an absolute beast. 79 to 94 potential for a right back is great in this game. And he's a 61 overall already. So as soon as he turns 16, I will sign him up because you can't sign him if they're under 16. And Gagnon still looks great, 78 to 92. He's 61 overall. I'm just going to keep him in the youth squad because, I mean, there's no point really signing him until he actually says he wants on the team. So we get... Areola says it's disheartening not being involved in the team. I know I'm not one of the top players, so can I get a spell away on a loan somewhere? He literally just played like 2 games ago, so I don't know why he's complaining. That's the sole purpose why I played him, and he's still complaining, so that guy's a pussy. And as you see the top scorers, Neymar is tied with 5 goals with Salah and Stefan Jovetic, the new signing for Monaco, also with 5 goals. So I think we are going to put out our first team because I want to get the full 3 points. And because it's an away game, and away games, even against not great opponents, they're still super tricky to win in simulations in FIFA 18. And this team was on great form. They've won 3 straight matches. And Mbappe with a yellow card in the 3rd minute, that is not good. Just somebody show me there is life in this PSG lineup, because if we finally get to first place and then drop points, I'm going to be an irate Pelican. Well, Mbappe at least brings it level. Martinez is on for Marquinhos is on for Martinez. Last 30 minutes. Messi puts us on 2-1. We are on top 2-1. Hold on. 10 minutes. If they score, moving to the forest. Gonna move to the forest. We get full 3 points. This match against Angers, I would have been angry if they would have drew it. So as you see, boys, we are still level on top of the league with 27 points. Hopefully we can get the 3 points again. We are playing at home against, I'm not even going to try so you guys don't make fun of me, but they are in 14th place. so we should easily be getting this win. I'm going to put out my second team. And I do want to show you guys, once we start off next episode, we will be playing our game against Roma, which is huge. Now, after we sim this game, I'm going to go and see if we actually are out of the group stage no matter what. But we will also play against Monaco because we're one of the top teams in Ligue. And going into December, we have a ton of games. We'll probably play 3 more games next episode. We'll probably play against Roma, Monaco, sim that next game. We'll play against Sevilla, and then sim probably until the January transfer window. But anyways, before we do get into the simulation for the final game, we have Rabia who wants to play. The offer from Scotland was rescinded, so it takes about a month till they take away our offer. Belgium, that's a big nation, offers for us to be their international coach, so that's a big one, so keep that one in mind. Tell me if I should accept that in the comment section below, because it's not a given that we get any big offers from other nations aside from Belgium. But we do have another monthly scouting update, which we will look at. The last one was trash, so hopefully this one's better. That guy, 46 to 64 potential. That's pathetic. Continuing on. What happened to this scout? This scout brought us some absolute gems in the first month, and now he's just, like, I don't know if he's just going out drinking, going to clubs instead of scouting, but apparently that's the case. So now, we are going to put out our second team, which should be able to get this win. Ibrahimovic has already dropped to an 87 overall. They've lost the game and then drew 2, so they're not in great form. Lost to Toulouse. Ibrahimovic puts us on top in the 4th minute. Pastore misses a penalty in the 8th minute, which sucks. But that does show we could have 2 goals already in this game. 30th minute, I would definitely like a 2-0 lead to be a little bit more comfortable going into the second half. Messi comes on for Pulisic. They draw things level. Messi, though, puts us right back on top immediately, 2-1. Let's hold on. Please, dear God. And we do win our second straight simulation, 2-1 over FC. Not going to pronounce your name so I don't get made fun of in the comment section below. I think, boys, the only way we won't make it out the group stage is if we lose the next 2 matches, and if Sevilla win their next 2 matches and somehow overcome our goal difference. They have a goal difference of 6, they have a goal difference of -1, so I think we're basically out of the group. If we draw, all we have to do is draw one of the next 2 games, and we are into the knockout stages in the Champions League. So to finish off the episode, boys, we are going to do one last bit of training, the same training session as we had the last time. Kempepe goes up to a 78 overall, which is huge, as hopefully he can get to an 80 before the January transfer window. That probably won't happen, but that is the plan, as we will go ahead and sim to our game against Roma, as that is where we're going to pick up at the beginning of next episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, and if you did, make sure to drop a like. Be sure to leave your transfer suggestions in the comment section below, because I will start adding players to the short list at the beginning of next episode. But with that said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.